Welcome to the New York Civil Service Law Podcast. In this podcast, we will discuss employment issues facing civil servants, including the appointment process, the disqualification appeals procedure, in addition to promotion, discipline, and pension issues. And now your host, Kevin Sheerin.
I have been helping disqualified candidates appeal their NYPD psychological or character disqualifications for 17 years. I offer many opportunities in the course of your appeal to visit with me and spend time with me in my office. The first opportunity is when you receive a notice of proposed disqualification or NOPD. I offer a free office consultation. I will meet with you to discuss your history and how the interview with the hiring agency psychologist went, and I will discuss with you the different topics the doctor focused on, including your history of any violations or arrests or incidents or any problems you may have had at school or work or in relationships. After that, I will speak to you and explain in detail the disqualification appeal process. There are 3 steps to the process: the NOPD, followed by the NOD, and potentially an Article 78 lawsuit. After you file an NOPD appeal with the mental health professional you choose, more frequently the NYPD is offering a second interview at a different location, which is 1 Lefrak City Plaza in East Elmhurst, Queens, where the Psychological Services Division is located. These re-interviews with a different unit and a different psychologist separate from the Candidate Assessment Division on 20th Street offers you a great opportunity to get your disqualification reversed. If you receive one of these notifications for a re-interview at 1 Lefrak City Plaza, I will prepare with you in my office to talk to you about tips and tactics to succeed and how to avoid traps in the re-interview. We will discuss what are the key issues involved in your case that the NYPD thinks you should be disqualified for, and what your mental health professional has rebutted, and you will have a greater insight rather than go blindly into the re-interview. During this preparation session, you will gain insight into why the hiring agency believes you should be disqualified as found in their documents. Gaining this insight could be the turning point and lead you on to the police department. If you are unsuccessful at the first step or NOPD step, you will see a second notification or an NOD. At this point, your appeal is filed with the New York City Civil Service Commission located at 1 Center Street in Manhattan. Even at this second step of the disqualification process, more frequently candidates are receiving an additional re-interview after filing an appeal. Once again, if you receive an additional re-interview after the appeal to the commission, I would offer you to speak with you in person in my conference room to talk to you about the process and what you would need to do to succeed on appeal. Sometimes the commission will grant the hearing and you will have an opportunity to meet with the commissioners, with your attorney, and your mental health professional. If you receive a hearing, I will prepare with you once again in my office for approximately 2 hours to talk about the issues that are going to determine the outcome of your case. I will prepare with your mental health professional to discuss the pros and cons and the important issues involved in your case. You will understand the function of the commission, what the commissioners may ask you, and what are the best ways to address anything in your past or anything that came up in the NYPD report. My standard fee for all of these services, including a hearing granted before the commission, appearing for you, arguing for you, preparing with you and the mental health professional, is $2,500. This is the same fee I have been charging since I began doing this type of work in 2003. I believe in meeting with candidates in person. Spending time with them is crucial in deciding the best next step for a potential NYPD career or other job choices. By spending time with the issues, someone that has been doing this type of work for 17 years can be advantageous for you to understand and get a thorough, complete, and accurate understanding of what you are facing. No one can underestimate how life-changing a successful disqualification appeal can be for you. By investing time, money, and energy, you make the best investment to be successful. You can email me, kevin@sheerinlaw.com. You can call 516-248-3494. You can visit my website, www.sheerinlaw.com. And for case studies, you can visit civilservice.sheerinlaw.com. And I thank you for listening.
Thanks for joining us on the New York Civil Service Law Podcast. If you have enjoyed the show, please tell a friend. It's really the best way to grow the show. We would love to hear from you. Email kevin@sheerinlaw.com or call 516-248-3494. For more civil service law info, visit www.sheerinlaw.com or our blog, civilservice.sheerinlaw.com.